Hello, friends. This is Sanjay Singh, your sales coach from Strategic Concepts India Private Limited, Nagpur. Back to you. Friends, I often encounter this question whenever I train budding salespeople across my sales training programs. Case one, there's a salesman who has a great product knowledge, who understands everything about what his company has to offer, and who knows all the right answers. And whenever a customer asks him a question, he gives all the right answers. Case two, a salesman who knows everything about the product, who has a great product knowledge, understands his company, but when the customer asks him questions, he doesn't try to exhibit his knowledge by giving the right answers, but instead turns around and asks the right questions to the customer and works towards arriving at the truth or arriving at the right answer along with the customer. Now, in these two cases, which salesman would you put your money on? I repeat, case one, a salesman who knows all the right answers and gives all the right answers to the customer. Case two, salesman who knows all the right answers, but instead of giving all the right answers to the customer, asks the right question to the customer and along with the customer arrives at the right answer. For me, I will put my money on case two because answering the right question is great knowledge. But sales intelligence is all about asking the right questions to arrive at the right answer. Friends, please understand what I'm trying to say. If you know how to ask questions, only then as a salesman you're in command of the call. If you know the right answers and you only know how to give the right answers, then you're never going to be on top of the call. Let me give an example. So the customer asks you a question that, Sanjay, why do you think your product is so expensive? So if Sanjay was a case one salesman, he would react that, sir, my product is the best in the world. It has got features like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and because of this feature, it makes the product a very superior offering, and you should go for this product. This is how a case one salesman would react. Now, if Sanjay is a case two salesman, he would ask relevant questions to the customer. So let's do that in the form of a role play. So customer says, why do you think your product is so expensive, Sanjay? And Sanjay says, well, if you are saying that it is expensive, I would like to agree with you, sir. But how are you fulfilling a similar need right now? Right now, you don't have my product, but I'm sure this need is there with you and you would be fulfilling this need with something at your end. How are you doing it? And when you are using the current solution, what kind of cost are you incurring? And when you're using your current solution, what kind of inconvenience you're incurring? And what kind of time does it take to you? Now, these are some of the relevant questions which I ask the customer, and then based on the answers of the customer, I now jointly travel the journey with the customer to go out to prove that, okay, even if my product is expensive, it has got certain values which will kind of give a solution to the customer. I know it is not something that you would really appreciate across the table on one video, but if it does raise questions in your mind, then do remember to ping me so that we can take one-to-one on this question. For me, it is only 7 to 8% salesmen on earth who answer a question with relevant question. The balance 92% salesmen on earth try to answer questions with the right answers, and for me, that's suicidal for any salesman. Just think about it, and let's travel this journey of learning how to ask the right questions. For now, happy selling and bye-bye.